Now to Connecticut and that rash of arrest of police officers. The chief of the Norwalk Police Department has promised a thorough and transparent investigation into the recent arrest of 3 officers.
The latest follows an arrest over the weekend for a case of road rage. Eyewitness News reporter Solis live in Norwalk, covering concerns about what's happening right now in this department. Marcus.
And Bill and Sandra, to be fair, those 3 officers represent less than 2% of the force here in Norwalk. Nevertheless, the chief acknowledges that the arrests have, quote, shaken the trust that we have worked tirelessly to build in our community. Throughout Norwalk, officers are on the beat, patrolling the city as they do every day. Police work that often earns commendations, which the department highlights on its Facebook page. But last night, a different sort of message posted by the chief, acknowledging the recent arrests of 3 officers. Last week, David Vitari, a former Officer of the Year, was charged in an alleged road rage incident on the Merritt Parkway, accused of trying to run a female motorist off the road. Last month, Officer Hector Delgado, known for community work, was charged with stalking his ex-wife. And Sergeant Shannon Sherry was also arrested in February in connection with this crash that killed a 24-year-old man. Sherry is accused of cutting off the victim's truck, causing it to roll over. Defense attorney Darnell Crossland has represented victims of alleged police misconduct and lives in Norwalk.
As a former president of the NAACP and as a resident of Norwalk, when I see this amount of arrests coming out of the police department, it's very troublesome.
In his statement, Chief James Walsh says these actions do not define our department as a whole. We're committed to transparency, accountability, and upholding the highest standards of integrity. Walsh, however, declined our request for an interview. No comment either from the mayor of Norwalk, who is a former chief of police. Crossland says the department must work to rebuild the public's trust.
The community is not going to be able to sleep well at night knowing that police officers are getting arrested, not just in this cluster, but we can keep going back.
In 2021, a male and female officer were arrested after being found in a hotel room drinking while on duty. In the 3 recent unrelated incidents, however, the officers were off duty.
If their behavior is not reflective of who they should be as police officers, then we don't have any confidence that on duty they're going to behave any different. And that I think tears away at the fabric or the core of what the community wants.
And to that end, in his statement, Chief Walsh goes on to say that he wants to assure the community that we are committed to, quote, conducting a thorough and transparent investigation into these matters. We're live in Norwalk, Marcus Solis, Channel 7, Eyewitness News.